Now at 6, the dream of one day owning a home has become a nightmare for some folks living at a rent-to-own housing community. Good evening, I'm Heather Herron.
And I'm Mark Mellinger. Thanks for joining us. The people living there say moisture problems and even potential mold have made them want to move out.
But officials with the nonprofit agency that organized it say they have already fixed the problems brought to their attention. In a 15 Finds Out report, Adam Widener joins us live from Hopewell Point in the Waynedale area with a look at the complaints.
Well, the homes here at Hopewell Point are only about a year and a half old. Community Action Northeast Indiana had them built as a way to help low-income families in the rent-to-own program. But despite the positive efforts, some folks around here say they're ready to move.
It was an opportunity for me at my salary range to be able to at least to purchase a home and to get out of an apartment setting.
Julie Dodane and her two teenagers moved into Hopewell Point May of 2012. Since then, they've had a moisture problem she says has attracted insects.
I keep my house clean and these bugs were coming in, and when I researched why, I was floored.
Can-I took care of the bugs, but that got Dodane and her friend Ross thinking about potential mold. They bought a consumer mold test, which turned out positive.
I have not seen mold inside of my house. However, the last 3 months I have been home and I have been sick and not feeling well and had no energy and have been to the emergency room and have respiratory issues.
Dodane isn't the only one with moisture problems. Fort Wayne Neighborhood Code has handed out a notice of violation on at least one more property, citing it had standing water because of poor grading around the house.
We've added some tiling around the home. Did some regrading. I think we've dealt with the issues, and I'm not concerned about it long term.
Steve Hoffman is president and CEO of Can-I. He says the nonprofit has fixed moisture issues in 3 of the 35 new homes in the community. As far as potential mold,
we have not had anything that we've tested that shows that. We have not seen mold. We have had inspectors in there. I think that in any kind of development situation, we're going to deal with maintenance issues.
In the meantime, Dodane and others who didn't want to go on camera are left dealing with what they call major problems in their far from a dream home.
Some of them, they don't know what to do. They know that there's a problem, but where do they go? They have kids. You can't just pick up and go somewhere.
Now, if folks around here continue to have problems, the CEO of Can-I plans to let those tenants out of their leases and hopes people bring their problems directly to the property manager's office so that they can be resolved as soon as possible. We're live in Waynedale. Adam Widener, News Channel 15.